Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. So today is officially day one of the 8-week challenge. So I mentioned this a couple days ago in a video, but um, really just nothing crazy official, but just committing to a diet plan, a workout plan, a few other things, but just really needed to, I don't know, set an actual goal. I was feeling a little bit kind of like up in the air with what I was actually trying to do. So I think I mentioned this in the video a couple days ago that, well, hang on. I'm going to start running, and then I'll talk you guys through this on the run, and then I'll probably wait until after the run is over, and we'll talk through what the actual, let's see. Okay, so again, I hope this isn't too loud, but what I mentioned a couple days ago in the video was that I don't know, over the past 6 years, I think every single year I've had a really specific, or at least a period of a really specific fitness goal. So it started off doing like 6-week challenges, 8-week challenges I did with like Steve Cook and fitness culture, and then it turned into 2 years of bodybuilding shows. So that was like 2 full years of what I was eating when I was going to the gym was just non-negotiable. So I feel like I've just been missing that for a little while, and just decided to go set an 8-week challenge, kind of get in shape for the summer. Perfect timing for that, but just make the gym non-negotiable, make my diet non-negotiable. And typically what I've seen when I do that is that all of the energy that I waste on, should I go to the gym today? Is it okay if I eat this? Is it okay if I eat that? Is spent on more productive things. So that's hopefully gonna be what happens over the next 8 weeks. And then also, I'm planning on the physique looking pretty great at the end of it too. So that's definitely a bonus. But anyway, so day one, had legs today. So running after hitting legs, not ideal. And again, back on the treadmill, not ideal. So I need to figure out running outside and how to film it, but I definitely can't just like run outside and talk to you guys the whole time. So anyway, but yeah, it's almost midnight, so just getting the run in. Been a good day one so far. Stayed within the macros, got my leg day in, so I'm running after a leg day, which isn't the greatest. And then getting a run in. So right on track for committing like I want to. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up this run, and then in a minute we'll walk through kind of the specifics of the challenge. All right, that's the run done. So now I'm gonna walk you through exactly what the 8-week challenge is, what my goals are for it, and then that way you guys can keep me accountable and either make some similar goals or follow along with me or make your own, whatever you want to do. Nothing official, just recommitting to the stuff that I kind of already was trying to do, but just with some time frames around it, because I just find it easier to commit that way. So starting off with workout plan is going to be the same. Still going to do 5-3-1, so 5 lifts a week. Probably going to stay on the same split that I'm on now. 3 runs a week. So that can be, when I say runs, so far it's just been like running a mile, but I also want to do some sprint work, track work. So I'm going to try to mix some of that in. So 3, and that'll be my cardio also. I used to do more incline treadmill and stuff, but in the effort of trying to be more athletic, I'm going to try to run more, try to sprint more. So 3 runs in a week, and then 1 day playing sports. So that should be pretty easy for me. I have a men's league soccer, and then if not, Luke and I usually go do something on the weekend somewhere, whether it's play basketball, play soccer, whatever. That's the plan. 5 lifts, 3 runs, and 1 time playing sports. And hopefully all 8 weeks will be perfect weeks. If you've been watching the videos, I started trying to do that January 1st. I haven't done a full week of that. I've either missed a run, missed a lift, whatever, but that's life. But that's kind of why I'm wanting to commit right now to a specific timeline and just say, hey, those things are non-negotiable for this next 8 weeks. And I can partially do that because some of the stuff that was crazy life-wise has slowed down a little, so I'm just in a good spot to be able to do that. But then also it's just time to do what I say I'm going to do. So now moving on to nutrition. I'm going to try to, over the 8 weeks, lose somewhere from 6 to 10 pounds. And I'll preface that by saying the scale is always just a reference point. I happen to, having done bodybuilding shows, done cuts like this a bunch, I happen to know really specifically what I will look like at different body weights. But really it's just good for tracking. Everyone, their target body weight is different for absolutely everyone. So if you don't know what it is, focus more on using it to kind of track progress, but focus more on how you want to look, how you want to feel, and then you'll figure out kind of what your weight is. Some people will start getting in the gym and they won't lose a ton of weight, but they'll be losing fat and putting on muscle. Other people will lose a lot of body fat because that's what they're trying to do. So you never know unless you've done it a bunch. Anyway, that's just a preface saying I'm going to try to lose somewhere from 6 to 10 pounds over the 8 weeks. And I say 6 to 10 because it kind of will be, I don't know for sure how hard I'll need to push to get to a place where I like the way I look and want to maintain it over the summer. That might be 6 to 8 pounds, that might be 8 to 10 pounds, we'll see. But in doing that, I'm going to start off with 2,400 calories. If you guys remember, I've been trying to eat around 2,600, and it probably has been on average that, some days more, some days less. But I'm going to start with 2,400, which will put me in a little bit of a deficit. We'll see how my body responds. I'll probably drop water weight just by not eating Pop-Tarts and candy anymore. But yeah, so we'll see over the next 2 weeks. I'll probably stick to that for 2 full weeks, see how my body responds, see how my weight is tracking, and then make any adjustments from there. So that's nutrition. And then there's a few other things that I just want to emphasize over the next 8 weeks, which are drinking a gallon of water a day or more, and then taking the supplements that I need to take. So just like I got a daily vitamin stack from Revive that I can show you guys at some point. But just greens, because I don't eat as many vegetables as I need to. So I need to be doing that stuff every day. And this will be a good time to kind of recommit to doing that too. So anyway, that is basically the challenge for me. And that's just me committing to all the things that I want to do and just saying over the next 8 weeks, I'm going to push them up on my priority list a little bit and see what kind of progress we can make. So I'm excited. It's a good day one. I feel good about it. I feel kind of more excited about doing all the stuff than I have so far, which might just be also from where I was January 1st when I started filming this. I was working out less. My diet was all over the place. So it took maybe a month to kind of get back on track somewhat, and then now I feel ready to just really push, and that's where I'm at. Feeling good today, and you guys will get a ton of videos over the next 8 weeks, so you're going to be with me, if not every day, almost every day, tracking progress. You're going to see when it's easy, you're going to see when it's not easy, but what I'm guaranteeing right now that you will see is me being committed and me following through with it. So yeah, excited to get started, really excited to see where we'll be in 8 weeks. And then that's just one part of this. I'm still going to, as soon as I can, start including more and more of the projects that I'm working on. So that'll still be a part of this. I'm not going just fitness for over the next 8 weeks. I'm just, I'm doing it. I feel like there's probably people out there that could benefit from committing to 8 weeks. So if you want to do it with me, love to see you do it with me. And also, again, I've said this before, but if you ever need nutrition help, workout help, whatever you need, you can always reach out to me in the comments, follow me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram, whatever you want to do, I'm happy to help always. So anyway, that's probably going to wrap up the video for today, and appreciate you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow.